Lightning eMotors is located in the former Hewlett-Packard campus in Loveland, Colorado, about 1 hour north of Denver and just 50 minutes drive from the Rocky Mountain National Park. Occupying around 230,000 square feet in 2 buildings, most of Lightning's employees are based here, including manufacturing, engineering, quality, marketing, and administration.
Lightning Insights is a subscription service we offer to fleet operators to view the current real-time status of their vehicles in their Lightning fleet. Lightning Insights customers are able to view important metrics such as vehicle efficiency and state of charge to make important decisions on dispatching and scheduling charging sessions, for example. It's key to have Lightning Insights running and available 24/7, 365 days a year. So we have shifted to Tessell's platform to ensure that we have reliability at all times for our customers.
I'm standing in our Network Operations Center, which is the nervous system of our customer service department. They can see screens on the board here that show the different vehicles' health out in the field. So we can scroll through all of our vehicles in the field and select a random one to look at the vehicle's data and statistics. Down here on the left, you can see the route that the vehicle drove. Today it drove, looks like, downtown New York. And then on the right here is the different variables of the health metrics that we evaluate. Right now, they're all at 100%, which looks good. And then this chart here shows the state of charge of the vehicle dropping as it's driving.
One of the biggest things that people don't really realize when they're managing a database on premises is that the hardware, the time it takes to keep it up, keep it online, make sure the database doesn't, or the hard drive doesn't fill up. It's always one of those, there's a million things that can go wrong, and everything that does causes a dozen other things to go wrong. When people say databases, it's just kind of, the big buzzword, they don't really understand it. There's a lot of intricacies that go into database management, and that takes time. It takes people, it takes effort, it doesn't just happen overnight. Tessell has completely lifted that entire system off of our plate. All of the infrastructure, all of the backups, all of the network connectivity, all of the version maintenance, everything that goes into a day-to-day and a database administrator role has just completely been lifted off our plate, which opens us up for other things that we need to do. We had about 6 terabytes of data that we had to move up into the cloud into Tessell. And overall, it went extremely well. It was one of those, it took a while simply because it's a lot of data, but the support was incredible. The end result was incredible. We've been very happy with it. With database services, reliability is absolutely essential, simply because if a database goes down, half the business model goes down. You can't get your data, you can't do your analyses, you can't do the everyday jobs that you have to do with the data that you're ingesting. And on premises, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. Right, the server's being backed up, or there's an unscheduled outage or something like that. With being up in the cloud and in Tessell, a lot of that goes away, just because the hardware is designed to be reliable. It's designed to be available at all times.
For Lightning eMotors, our database is incredibly important. Pretty much everything we do revolves around the data that's contained there. So for example, our customer support team needs to see pretty much in real time if there's a vehicle throwing a fault or having an issue. And so with our database and Tessell specifically, it allows us to see all that data, seconds after it's happened on the vehicle. Right now we're ingesting a large amount of data. It's up to about 0.5 terabyte a month and growing as we deploy more vehicles. And we need a solution like Tessell that can scale as we scale.